Hey guys, so basically today I'm doing a paranormal story time, which is like weird because like I never have paranormal experience. Basically whenever I talk about this story, like something always happens. If I die, then like, well. Alright, so basically this happened when I was in Washington DC, as we know. I don't know if you guys know or not, but I went to Washington DC last month. It was a school trip. Me, Madeline, Angelina, and Alexis, we were all in a group and we all had a room together. Our hotel was in Virginia, but like we made stops in Pennsylvania every day. We went to Washington DC. So, yeah. So, when we were on our way there, it was like a really long ride. Like we also made stops though, but like we took a charter bus, and like if I actually uploaded the vlogs from Washington DC, you would have seen this story, but now I'm a bad vlogger, so I didn't have enough footage for it to be like actually good content. So basically when we were like on our way there, like we left at like I think 5 in the morning, so it took us a long time to get there. We didn't make it to the hotel for like until it was like really late. On our way there, Angelina and Madeline, we were like, we should like play the Ouija board. I was like, no, we should not. I don't play with demons, so like that's what we're not gonna do. We were like, haha, like the demon's gonna possess Madeline and she's gonna be like crawling all over the walls and the ceilings, and like, yeah, just joking around. So we get to our hotel room, and then like it's like late, so we're like laying in the bed, and we have like all the lights off because we had like a curfew, and it was like 11, and it was like after 11. So me and Alexis were sharing a bed, and then Angelina and Madeline were in the other bed. And so then like Alexis just decided to tell the story time about like, she was like, yeah, like my old house was haunted and blah blah blah. Like me and my brother would like sit outside the house every day because we were like scared because like all the cabinets would open and like stuff would like fall out, and I was like, need to hear, because it was literally like pitch black in the room, like I could like not see anything. Alexis was like, I want to like push this bed over to like the wall because I don't like the space in between, like I feel like there's something watching me. Like, well, you're haunted. So and then she was like, no, like seriously. I was like, okay, Alexis, like stop. And we're like, stop, no, like, well, she was like, literally, like I like see it, like I close my eyes and I like see it. It's like a white face and everything, has really round eyes, and I was like, okay, Alexis, like let's not do this, like no, like keep your demons over there. Like keeping my eyes closed because like if I look over there, I'm not trying to see no like demon like staring back at me. So like we were just like all like sitting up like talking, and then Angelina started telling stories about when like freaking Drix and Devin played with the Ouija board, and like they like the freaking demon like told them like don't leave the room until 3 a.m. and then Devin left the room before 3 a.m. and then like he like came back with a nosebleed. So I was like, yeah, see, this is why we don't mess with demons like this. And so like all of us were laying down, Alexis was still sitting up like being scared, and then next thing you know, like out of nowhere Angelina was like, Alexis, lay down. And then she was like, did you see that? And I'm just sitting there like, oh man. So then she was like, literally like, Alexis, like I see what you described, like literally, like I see like your silhouette, and then when you like turned your head, like it was like your face was like all white and I could like not see your facial features. It was just like your hair. Madeline and Angelina like both claimed that they like saw it, and I was like, like I'm keeping my eyes closed, and they're like, turn on the light. So I was like, I'm not turning on the light, Angelina, you turn on the light. So then like Angelina turns on the light, and then they're like, grab the Bible, because there's like I was uneducated at the fact that like hotels have Bibles in there. So like I'm like having my eyes closed still because like I don't want to like open my eyes and see like a demon like standing over top of me. And so then I like close my eyes and I'm like feeling around like for like the dresser thingy, and then I like open it and I grabbed the Bible. We like all prayed like that the demon was not gonna like possess us. And so then like we like went to sleep, and then like the next day we woke up, and then like nothing really happened. The next day it was just like, oh, like fun day, like whoa, that was like crazy, like the demon, like yeah, the demon possessed Alexis. So then like the next night rolls around, we had like a busy day because like all the days were like jam-packed, and then we would like get to the hotel, we would just like go to bed because like it was just like really late and everything. We were all really tired because we have to like wake up really early that night, and we were like, okay, so let's all like set our alarms for 6, so that way like if we don't wake up, like we still have like a bunch of other alarms. We go to bed, we were like, okay, I was like, Alexis, make sure my alarm's set, and she was like, okay, like it's set, and I was like, alright. So sleep, everything's like normal. And the next thing you know, like I wake up because Madeline's phone's like so loud. Like, Madeline, answer your phone. So like she answers her phone, and it was like her friend called her. I was like, where are you guys? She was like, what do you mean, where are you guys? She was like, look at the time. The time was like 7 something. We were like, oh my gosh, like we didn't even like eat breakfast or anything. So we had to like all hurry up and like rush out of bed and like get ready to like leave and then get on the bus. And then we were like, that was like so crazy. We're like, the demon turned off our alarms because like we like talked about it or whatever, because literally like we all had our alarm set except for Alexis. Me, Madeline, and Angelina, we all had our alarm set for 6 and none of them went off. The only reason we woke up is because Madeline's friend called us. My mom, like, because like my mom like chaperoned the trip or whatever, my mom was like banging on our door, and then like none of us like woke up, like none of us heard it. You know, like when like your alarm goes off but like you don't like turn it off, so like it's like when you like open your phone, like it's still there where it's like stop or like snooze or whatever, like it just doesn't have a sound. Like I went over to Angelina's phone and like it didn't have that, and my phone didn't have that, and like neither did Madeline's. It was just like her like phone rung. And so then we were like looking up to see if like the hotel was haunted or something, and then like there was like nothing that came up. But like whenever bad stuff happens to us now, we're just like, oh my gosh, like it's the demon, like it followed us. And like a bunch of like stuff is like happening to Madeline, so I feel like the demon is attached to Madeline now. Whenever I like talk about the story or like tell someone the story, like something bad always happens. So like something happens, then like this is why. So yeah. The story was kind of like boring, but like I just kind of wanted to tell it because like nothing like this ever happens to me. So like yeah, that's all I got. That's it. So yeah, but anyways, thanks for watching this vid. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on social media, which is down in the description box below. Subscribe for weekly videos. Yeah, so see you guys next week. Peace out.